Good morning, Trojans. Today's date is Friday, April 22nd, and it's an A Day. I'm Mia Vaughn.
And I'm Maxwell Brown. Our quote today is from Gaylord Nelson, who was the U.S. Senator and Governor of Wisconsin. Quote, "The ultimate test of a man's conscience may be his willingness to sacrifice something today for future generations whose of words of thanks will not be heard." Unquote. Mr. Nelson was the driving force behind the creation of Earth Day, which is celebrated every year on this day.
In local news, the Butter and Eggs Day Parade is tomorrow. PCS will have 2 entries highlighting our student robotics program and our amazing staff. Come see the robotics in action as student guides their robots through the parade. Come cheer on your fellow Trojans who are participating and show your Petaluma pride.
In national news, the White House announced on Tuesday they will be restoring and improving the environmental regulations that were scrapped during the previous administration. The White House claims the updated regulations will provide regulatory certainty, reduce conflict, and help ensure that projects get built right the first time. They also state that the new protections will provide communities with decision makers with more information about projects and their effects.
In international news, Russia renewed their unprovoked attack on Ukraine earlier this week with a major new offensive in the eastern part of that country. Russia shifted their invasion of Ukraine to this new area after their attack in the north was destroyed last month by Ukrainian defense forces, and the Russia attack in the south stalled due to fierce resistance. The U.S. and European countries have continued to support Ukraine with economic sanctions against Russia and increasing their aid to Ukraine by supplying more vehicles, weapons, and supplies, but so far refused to provide more active aid because they fear it would cause the regional conflict to escalate.
The Neon Dance is tomorrow. Trojans, make sure you wear your brightest colors to show your Trojan spirit.
Today is Earth Day, which marks the anniversary of the birth of the modern environmental movement in 1970. It started as a national celebration, however in 1990 more than 140 countries around the world had taken part in it. This celebration is supposed to raise awareness about environmental issues. This year's Earth Day theme is Invest Our Planet.
Do you like tri-tip? Do you want someone else to cook your dinner? Do you want to help a worthy cause? Well, you can get all of that next Wednesday, April 27th, when PHS FFA hosts their tri-tip drive-thru. You can get a meal for 4 that includes tri-tip, chili beans, sourdough bread, salad, and a dessert. Order online at the link in this video's description. The last day to order is this Sunday.
The war in Ukraine is still going on. The Financial Games Club, Future Women Business Leaders Club, and Petaluma High School PTSA are still collecting cash and checks in both D1 and C14. You can click this QR code for a link to various organizations that are collecting funds for humanitarian aid. You can also find this QR code in the most recent edition of the Trojan Tribune.
Attention Santa Rosa Junior College bound seniors. This message is from your counseling department. There is a meeting for Santa Rosa Junior College on Thursday, April 28th at 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. This is for any student who has not been participating in the Jumpstart program. Please sign up on the Google form or on Google Classroom. If you have any questions, please talk to your counselor.
Today is the last day to sign up for the annual class volleyball tournament. All students are welcome. Go sign up in D1 today. The tournament will take place at lunch in the gym starting next week. If you don't want to play, then come cheer on your friends.
The Environmental Club meets today at lunch in F13.
The GSA Club meets in A2 at lunch today. All are welcome.
And if you want to play some board games or RPGs, then go check out the Dice, Ducks, and Dragons Club, which meets in E2 after school today.
And finally, we'd like to end with a birthday announcement for Toby. Happy birthday from your friends and all of us at TBC.
Named Maxwell.
That's it for today's program. Stay safe out there, Trojans, and
make it a great day.